Hey guys, and welcome once again to this channel. If you have been here and if you haven't, it is so very nice of you to pass by. I do hope that you hit that subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, then make sure that your notifications are on so that you never have to miss a video. So today's video is going to be part 2 of my Dollar Tree travel essentials, which if you don't know about this series, the whole month of July, every Sunday, I'm going to have a Dollar Tree related travel video, or more like travel related Dollar Tree videos. So basically last week I made a makeup bag slash toiletry bag. It was so cool. I love how it turned out. And today's video is going to be a haul from the Dollar Tree. So basically I picked up some things like little travel size items, and then like empty bottles, things like that, things that I would take with me traveling. And I'm also going to be giving you a few tips, not necessarily about traveling, but more like if I think buying a certain product travel size is worth it or not. So anyway, if you want to see what I got at the Dollar Tree, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have this bag here with me. I am way too close for you to see it properly, but there we go. That's what the bag looks like. I just wanted to show you basically the size of this bag because I got quite a few things. So let me just take everything out so that we don't have to like listen to the bag through the video, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so first of all, if you're traveling by plane, I'm pretty sure that you know how many germs are in a plane. So you want to sanitize your area. You don't know who's been touching that. You don't know what's happened on your seats. So you just want to sanitize everything. So Dollar Tree has these wipes, which is amazing because these are like the legit brands. So you have the Purell hand sanitizing wipes. That's a little bright and you can't see it, but these are the Purell wipes, and it brings 10 wipes for $1, which is pretty good. And it's just perfect to have that on the plane because like if you want to clean your hands before eating and you don't want to get up and go to the bathroom or something like that, and then to like sanitize the area around you, we have the Lysol wipes, and there are 15 wipes in here. So this is amazing. I also picked up these napkins. These are from Kleenex, and you get 3 packs in here. I also saw that they had the puffs with lotion, which is pretty good, and I think that pack had 4 little packs of napkins. So that's pretty amazing, the fact that they have these brands at Dollar Tree. And if you are traveling like on a road trip, if you're in a car or a bus or an RV, I don't know, then you could just potentially buy the full size of these things. But if you're on a plane, then you want to keep your things nice and compact and small. So these sizes are just perfect for that. So the next 3 items, you don't necessarily have to have them travel size because the travel sizes of these items are actually not even that small, if that makes sense. And what I am talking about is toothbrush, toothpaste, and deodorant. The reason why I say this, that you don't have to have them travel size, is because I mean, look at this. This is a travel size. I think the full size is maybe like 2 inches bigger than this, but I still wanted to get them because the reason why I think you could potentially need them travel size or just regular size is because sometimes, I don't know about you, but before I travel, I like to shower. And so if you have to shower, you have to leave this like outside and not pack them until the very last minute, and that could make you forget to pack them. And these are like essentials. Like you don't want to be anywhere with these things, and because of that, I always just like to pack them, even if they're extras or if they are travel size. I just like to pack them before and just leave what I have at home right in their place, and that way I have them to use them before I leave, and I can shower and I can, you know, be clean. And I also have them packed, and I know that I'm not going to forget them. If you didn't want to do that, then you could do what I do sometimes. Sometimes I like to leave myself little notes like by the entrance, and that way in that note I just write like if I'm missing a few things to pack, and I just write that on the note, and then right before I leave I look at my notes and I make sure that those things are packed. But these items are $1, so I don't think that they'll hurt your wallet too much. So moving on, one item that I don't think is worth it at all buying travel size is liquid soap. So I use liquid soap at home. I'm not like a bar type of person. But when you are traveling, if you take like a little bottle, that's gonna be like 2 3 uses in my opinion. And then a big bottle is just way too heavy. If you put it in your checked-in bag, then it adds a lot of weight. If you put it in your carry-on, it exceeds the amount of liquids that you can have. I'm not even sure if that's considered a liquid, but I wouldn't risk it. So it's just not worth it. So I think unless you are going to like a family members where you know that they'll have soap and you're good, I just think you should get a bar of soap. This is just going to give you way more uses than liquid soap, and you could just like throw it out when you're done on your vacation. Like this will last you a week, 2 weeks, even longer, and you could either pack it and bring it back home or just leave it over there if you want. So I just think that a bar of soap is just way more worth it than that. I did get this one at Dollar Tree, but if you do buy bars of soap regularly like at Costco, then you already have a big pack and you can just like take it from that. And related to that soap, this next item may be a little silly to some of you, but I cannot shower without a loofah. I need the exfoliating feeling. So I got this little loofah at Dollar Tree, and the reason why I get it at Dollar Tree to travel is because, well, it's super cheap. It's not the best quality, even though it's not the worst quality. I think I've paid more for like other loofahs that are worse than this. So there's something to say about that. But the reason why I rather get it at Dollar Tree to travel is because you could potentially leave this in your hotel bathroom because it's wet and you're waiting for it to dry before you pack it, and then you forget. It has happened to me. I left it in a hotel once, and I left it at a family member's bathroom once. So it's just $1. So if you do leave it somewhere, or if you just don't want to pack it because you're in a rush and it's wet and you just don't want to pack it, then it's just $1, and it's perfect because you didn't waste money on a loofah that you're just going to leave behind. So this is perfect. So next I picked up this little lint roller from the Dollar Tree. I have never personally tried these, so I can tell you that they are amazing. But I did open it a little bit and started touching it, and it is pretty sticky, so I don't think that this will be bad at all. And like I said, it's pretty small, but it still has like enough sheets to last you through like a long trip if you needed to. And they also have like super cute designs, so there's a plus. So two other items that I always pack with me in like a travel size and a disposable version are flip-flops. If you are going to like the pool or the beach, I get my flip-flops at Walmart. They are less than $1, and I promise you they last like the entire year or longer, and they don't break. Like, they're pretty good. Dollar Tree has some, but I just didn't even bother because the ones from Walmart are cheaper, and I know personally that they are pretty good. And the other thing is makeup wipes. You can just buy or like bring with you like a full-size makeup wipes or a makeup remover actually. But I get my makeup wipes from Costco, the Kirkland brand, and so they have like the travel size packets, which is super convenient. But I also do sometimes like to bring like micellar cleansing water or a cleansing oil. And then speaking about that, there's also a bunch of other items, especially like skincare related, that I like to bring with me, and they don't necessarily have travel size, especially not at Dollar Tree, or they do, and sometimes the price of the travel size is just not worth it. And not just skincare, but also some other items like lotion, shampoo, and conditioner. I just don't think those items are worth it buying full travel size. I mean, even if they are from the Dollar Tree, because I actually picked up this little lotion from the Dollar Tree, and it's not a bad size, but I just don't think it's big enough. It just doesn't make sense to me. So for those items that I don't think are worth buying in travel size, Dollar Tree has these little bottles. They're all over the place, and they're all in front of me, and they're falling everywhere. But they have these packs, which is amazing because you're getting 3 bottles for $1. And they have this variety, which just like the squeezy bottles, and they also have this variety where you have 2 of the bottles and then a spray bottle, which is so good. So I picked up actually 3 of those, thinking about like shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, aloe vera if I'm going to like a beach pool type of getaway. So that's 4 bottles already. I don't think that I'll be using the spray bottle, I don't think so. And then for things like skincare, I could put like a face wash in there. But for like face moisturizer, I love this that I found. This is actually from like the kitchen things, and they are like little containers with their lids. So, and it brings 10 in this pack, which is just incredible. So for like face moisturizer, body moisturizer, I think that these little jars are just perfect, because if you put them in like the squeezy bottles, then I think that you're losing a lot of the product because it's just gonna get stuck like in the sides of the bottle. So the fact that I can just open a lid and just put my finger in there, or a Q-tip if you prefer to keep it like more sanitized, then those are just perfect for that. I did want to say also for eye cream, usually eye cream bottles are pretty small, but I personally know that the eye cream that I love the most, which is the Bobbi Brown, the jar is gigantic. So what you could do for that is you could get a sample at Sephora. I don't know if Ulta does samples, but Sephora you could get like a little sample of your favorite eye cream, and it's like the perfect little size that will last you 1 to 2 weeks, which is perfect for a vacation. Or Dollar Tree also has, I'm going to insert a picture somewhere in here, this little pack of tiny little jars that I think are like from the craft section, and it brings, I can't remember how many, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to disappoint you later on, but they are tiny little jars, and they are perfect for anything that's like small, which I'm thinking the only thing that you would want to take that tiny little amount of product is eye creams. So those jars are just perfect for that. And the last items that I always pack with me when I travel are cotton rounds, cotton balls, Q-tips, little floss picks. What else? I feel like there's something else. Oh, and like panty liners and things like that. So Dollar Tree does have a little travel size pack of panty liners. They have little travel containers of Q-tips. They have, I'm pretty sure, little travel thingies of cotton, but I don't think it's worth buying those, because what I like to do when I travel is I take a normal size Ziploc bag and I just put all of my cotton related items in that bag, and that way they're not like touching anything, they're not getting dirty, and it's just perfect. And it's just a Ziploc bag that's probably not going to cost you anything, but if you did have to buy it, Dollar Tree does have Ziploc bags. So I think that's actually it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul and that you found it helpful. If you did, please let me know. These are items that I'm actually going to use for my trip next month, when it's like my only summer getaway, which is so sad. Last year I traveled so much, and this year one trip, which is so sad. Anyway, I'm super excited for the rest of this series, because next week, I was gonna say last week for some reason, but next week I'm going to be posting or uploading a DIY passport cover, which I am so excited about because I bought the items yesterday for it, and I think it's gonna be so cute. Wish me luck, because I haven't actually like DIY'd it yet, but I think it's gonna be so cute, and I'm very excited for that. So make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss that video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely Sunday. Bye.